Peace, 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 peace. 1 2 1 2. Check it out. Check it out. 1 2 1 2. Peace. Family is born king of law. Perhaps I'll be doing this more than once. What I'm going to do right now is go ahead and read you one of my pieces that I wrote a couple of years ago, so I don't have it memorized. It's called Free the Land. Okay? Days mathematics, knowledge, understanding. My culture got freedom. I don't know about yours. Free the land. What is this notion of mind-blowing, ever-flowing, superconscious ability that supersedes ignorant miseducation and degenerative thinking in a single bound? I am climbing upward to the sky to walk amongst the clouds with air Nikes upon my feet, monetarily supporting the corporate welfare that spells my defeat. I am the Superman to man. Without tights, capable of walk flight, dark as the night. I resemble that unseen by the blind kind of darkness that disguises itself as blue. For with my x-ray vision, I see through you, transparent motherfuckers. But this is only one of my powers, for I am also Rain Man as I shower your brain cells with the torrential downpour of cascading wisdom, water, oil for the brain, retraining the thought patterns of the dumb to be all they can be instead of rusty replicas of their family tree. In reality, they're supposed to be like you and me, mentally free. But just like the sky is blue, the illusion still freezes thee at 32 degrees. I now ask, if ice is solid, why is it wet? After this quiz, there will be a test. Given to those who have come on my intergalactic space body of cosmic origin, spatially splitting the atomic law of E equal MC squared to become a solid made liquid as gas carries my sound to unbound those economically downed in any ghetto USA. I am the self-savior of black people, and I shout, freedom ain't free, it costs to be the boss. Go to the head of the class and pick up your test, and part one of your tasks is to study your past. So again, I ask, what is this notion of mind-blowing, ever-flowing, superconscious ability that supersedes ignorant miseducation and degenerative thinking in a single bound? And as I hear the pin drop and echoes reverberate, into the new millennium we go. Melanated souls searching for truth in the muck and mire of convoluted mixed messages, Bibles, Qurans, religious schisms, man-made psychological prisms, non-material prisons, while barbed wire insults continue to be heaped upon me by folks that don't look like us, but I convince you that the sun of the sky mirrors their reflection and natural selection is their claim to racial dominance and superiority in the world in which I am really the majority. Fuck Darwin's story. I speak in allegory. Planet Earth is my house, and they owe me 6,000 years back rent. Part two of your task, and now you can vent dissatisfaction about your present time. So what I gotta watch? I know what time it is. Fuck a swatch. Bet I know how to read history's clock. It's half past the time to kill the lies. Liars must die so the righteous can multiply. Truth must be given mouth to ear resuscitation so the ultimate supreme of all creation can assert his personal form of cultivation, planting seeds of civilizations protected by the red, the black, and the green with the key, sissy. For your puny locks, bars, and fences are no longer defenses against primordial awakened senses. For while you think I am locked out, I have locked in, and you are the target. Dead man walking while your back is the bullseye that I will not miss with my marksman's gift. So stick your head up your ass and have a long kiss good night. Too late, Mr. Charlie, bye-bye. Now's your time to go. Where you came from, go back, for we no longer support your hell on earth. You imperialistic, capitalistic, racist, fascist, communistic, grafted bastard. Your interpretation of how life should be for the masses of the original family creed has been tried, tested, and been found untrue. But you don't have a clue what this revolution will do. Well, try these two words on for size. discombobulate you. So here at the final, we can all concur part 3 of your test will be about control of your future, in which no needle or suture will ever sow the seeds of your destruction again. For the reconstruction of the kingdom of peace shall rule for 1,000 years. So here that all kings, all of England's king's horses and all America's president's men will never put Eurocentric domination back together again. For African-scented, chocolate-covered, ebony-hued autochtones have known since the dawn of their existence that resistance beats the persistence of the shallow pink people who can't stand in the sun but must run to the shade, made in our image but can't really make the grade, so fakes fail. Nature prevails. No longer do you rule this new school. New die has been cast. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. The black man has passed this class and kicked your ass back into its minute molecular structure. And at this particular juncture, the answer to the first question is the notion has always been the quintessential power and force called change. That it is the only tangible reality sounds strange, but it is unimpeded, unhampered, and unrestrained. For it is, was, and will remain a constant as in always and forever. And so it is quite clever. Blacks who are lost can come back to the source of life and thought. Intelligence born itself a sun in physical form. Blacks began the journey of 1,000 miles with one step. Jesus wept, and I counted his tears as together we cried rivers and oceans covering the earth with water. I am the Nubian man who drinks from the well of wisdom with a gun and a plan until I have enough and raise my hand to free the land. Free the land. Free the land. Peace.